Hey everyone, so I am going to completely reorganize my glove box. Okay, it's a real quick video. I'm going to use this thing, which I'll show you in an unboxing, and reorganize my glove box, all right? And show you how worthwhile this thing is, or if it's not at all. All right, let's take a look. Okay, something small and simple from this company here, Ruia, China. No, there are no instructions. Okay, it's still not in. All right, and the only reason I know this goes here is because you got a 1 and 1 and a 2 and 2. And then I'm assuming this one goes in the middle, but I want to check it out in the glove box first just to make sure. So let me show you what I got. It's pretty basic. I've got some sunglasses, I've got some glasses, masks, paperwork stuff. I've got wet ones because they're better than the dry ones. Wait, what are these for? My glasses? Yeah, I don't use these. Tissues, which I don't know why I have that many tissues. Manuals that I don't even know why I have these. I mean, okay, so that's what I got. All this junk. I already showed how to put this thing together. Okay, so this thing basically just fits, doesn't want to go all the way in the back. There's a bit of a gap back here. Alright, well we can immediately see that this thing doesn't fit perfectly. When I pushed the glove box up, closed, it pressed down on these two and it pushed it back further. And pushing it back further, you can see it doesn't fit, and it does this little bowing action thing. So that is not great, because if I bend it, I can force it in there all the way, but it it's got a pretty serious bow to it. So it's just plastic, so I can knock a little bit off of this. But yeah, I don't really understand why they just didn't make it a little bit smaller. You know, you've got all this extra room here, so in other words, this thing could have actually been too short, and it would have worked just fine. All right, so I'm gonna knock a good chunk off of this. Snap it off at this point. Alright, now let's see how my new modified organizer fits. Ah, yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm realizing this a little bit late here, but this piece actually goes on the top, not the bottom. Alright, and that does make more sense. However, I'm not sure I'm going to use it. What would be good about this is, I think if you were to put this in there, it would kind of stabilize the whole thing, so it wouldn't move around as much. It's loose in here, which overall isn't really that big of a deal. I mean, everything in here is loose, okay? So having loose things in there is not a big deal. Everything shuts fine. However, when I put these underneath everything, this slides in and out way too much, way too easy. Right now, because it's the way it's formed and the way it fits in there, it's able to sit with this amount of stuff in there without a problem. So I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I thought I could just cut as much off as I wanted on the edges here and not have an issue. I was wrong. So I'm going to probably just put these in a bag or something and throw them in the back. I might be able to fit them here. I could keep them here, I could throw them in the back in a baggie, but this thing works out pretty well. It's pretty cool. It's not perfect. Overall, for me, it's a keeper. I'm going to keep it. I like it. Everything used to just be kind of piled in there, and you'd have to kind of dig around. With this, you don't have to dig around as much. However, there is overall less room. I mean, you know, I used to have this case in here, which I don't need it in there, and now I can't put it in there. Really, there's just not enough room for it at all. So a little review for you. I'll have a link below, and it's pretty cheap. You know, if you don't like it, it's no major loss. You could probably return it, really, if you don't like it. So anyway, there you go, guys. Hey guys, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks.